Your body close to mine. Don't get stuck. Inside your mind. Going blind. I'm here for a blind date. Hey, why am I going on a blind date? I give my son a blind date. I also want you to take a look. This is good. There's something better about this. Let me see. Elder brother, I have more blind dates here. But you need to be a member. How much does membership cost? Supreme member 99,800. My daughter-in-law can take her home today. I did it for my son's happiness. Why? Good. Big girl, are you reliable? Hey, don't worry. The girl's recommended by our website's AI intelligence system. His character and driving skills are all top-notch. The system of my anti-fraud app, but it shows the original case network specializes in using blind dates to defraud people of their hard-earned money. The little girl must be held responsible for slandering her. I've called the police. Let's see who they catch. Unlucky for me. Uncle card is collected. It's not easy for you to save some money. There are many scams. Be careful. Thank you so much. Little girl. Do you have a boyfriend? Eat more. My boyfriend is dead. Really? Ah, what a shame. Death cannot be resurrected. We can look forward. Find another one. Uncle, I'm here for an interview at an airline company, and I'm not. It doesn't matter if you don't go on a blind date. What kind do you like? I no longer plan to get married. Why? Afraid of meeting a playboy who is unreliable. Then you marry my son. My son is very dedicated. Even the female mosquitoes around you can fly in. Director Yi is here. Director Yi is here. Director Yi has returned to China. Oh my God. I finally met my idol. Director Yi turned the tide from the air crash 4 years ago. 125 lives saved. 4 years ago. Oh, help, help. Hall 313 calls the request return. Hall 313 request is out of order. Passengers, please don't panic. Dear passengers, I am the captain of this flight. Rongshen asks everyone to bend down. Throw it between your knees. Blue Airlines will take every passenger home safely. Please believe us. Bitter beauty. Hero captain. I heard that he is also the largest shareholder of Kinlan Airlines. If only I could marry him. You're not the only one who thinks so. I also want to marry. So many women around. She won't let her daughter-in-law misunderstand that she is flirtatious, right? Dad. Dad. Oops. Uncle. Are you okay? It's okay. Have you seen what the pilot looks like? I didn't see it clearly. That's good. Go quickly. Go quickly. Feed Longshan. Change into casual clothes. Don't wear that airport outfit of yours. I'll wait for you at the door. Mom, that was really you just now. Give you 5 minutes. Come here quickly. Don't say you are in airport. My daughter-in-law doesn't like it. Uncle, I have to go for an interview. Where are you going? I'll call a cab for you. I have a little headache. I have a headache. I'll help you take a rest first. Finish my secret room. Dad. Oops. My son's father may not be able to survive. Mom, what do you want to do again? Uncle, let's take you to the hospital first. My daughter-in-law's father is afraid that he won't be able to survive. Can you promise Dad one thing before you die? Okay, you say. After I die, my stupid son. There must be no one to take care of you. Can you marry him? Okay, I agree. Let's go to the hospital first. Ah. Bride and groom looking at camera. Oh, Lali. Finally settled my son's marriage. Now I have time to travel abroad. Ha ha ha. What's going on? Your father is not sick. You just discovered it. But it's too late. You were fooled by my father. One lie to me. You will be good to kinking all your life. I'm not cheating. Now give your salary card to your wife. Hold. Kinking's password is her birthday. Spend whatever you want. Uncle, since you are not sick, then the things I promised will not count. My daughter-in-law can't say that. How can marriage be a child's play? That's it. I'm going back to prepare for the wedding first. Why? Mister, Yi, why don't we leave? Dislike me. How come I'm just an ordinary person? Since I don't dislike then ignore it. To prevent my dad from causing trouble again. But these are two different things. Shocking. How was your interview with Mr. Kong? Interview with me. At a micro. Lincoln, you are here to see Ifang. Lincoln, if you sincerely apologize. What happened last time we broke up? I can forgive you. I could tolerate the breakup last time. It was you who was wrong by Gu Fang. It's you who should be forgiven. Next interviewer. Lin King, please prepare. Who is Lin King? I am. Oh, Lin King. Why are your clothes dirty? Empty boxing requires strict requirements. I can't even dress appropriately. The next Su Man is ready. Sorry, I came first in the written test. See if you can give me a chance. I can definitely do it well. Yes, my friend has been a livestock farmer for a long time. I broke up with my boyfriend just for the interview. Can you give him another chance? Another one who wants to be like a dragon and a phoenix. Don't cause me any trouble. Lin King, let's go back to the countryside. Your only chance to stay in the big city is gone. You beg me to say goodbye now. Maybe I can still help her. Yo. Who made the official announcement on Dad's Moments? Which family's daughter are you marrying? He despises number one. Why was eliminated? Dressing inappropriately during the second interview. Nonsense. Despise the number one talent. Just a little problem and let it go. Oh, I heard I have thoughts about you. I want to join your crew. I even broke up with my boyfriend on purpose. The interviewer was afraid that he was eliminated directly. He has a boyfriend. Captain Yi, I am Lin King, who ranked first in the written test. Missed the opportunity due to interview mistake. I want to explain it clearly in person. Miss Lin is very brave, but you better give up. Our Captain Yi has always adhered to the principles. I won't open a back door for anyone. Just let him in. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Yi Rangshen, when have you ever given in to a woman who took the initiative? Working normally. I just don't want to miss any talent. You are married. The most important thing in marriage is fidelity. Are you sick? I'm warning you. If you dare to betray your sister-in-law, I'll be the first to report you. Captain Yi. I am not Captain Yi. My name is Zhao Zulan. He doesn't care about your business. Let me take you to Ray interview. Oh. Thanks. Good looks and strength. People are polite. No wonder Yi Rangshen wants to see the back door. No, he just got married. Can't do it anymore. It seems I have to give chase. Come, everyone, pay attention. This is the new intern Lin King. Please take good care of me in the future. After living happily. Why does Lin King's ghost linger? You better get familiar with it first. Su Man, what's wrong with you? Oh. Lin King clearly failed the interview. Maybe it's because of his relationship with Director Zhao. Okay, I really envy his boyhood. He is such a person. Captain Yi is looking for you. Why is he looking for me so late? Who knows? Maybe he likes you. Who opens the door? Open the door quickly. Open the door. Let me out. Who is outside? Open the door. Open the door and let me out. Son, I have sent all your luggage to the company. You are so big, it's not appropriate to stay with us all the time. Let your wife take you in. What hey? I saw it with my own eyes last night. Lin King sneaked into Captain Yi's office. On his first day here, he dared to hit Captain Yi on the head. This kind of person must be fired. Fan, don't be impulsive. Maybe King is just for you. No need to speak for him. Lin King, why are you here? I know. They tricked you into this, right? Wanted to sweat at me. In case it is discovered, we both have to play. You hide and don't come out. What do you do? What are you still shouting about at this time? Anyway, we can't both lose our jobs. In between you and me. When it fades away. But you're already so far away. Lin King, you do so without permission. Breaking into Captain Yi's office privately. Evil intentions. According to the contract, you are fired. There is also a compensation of 500,000 and liquidated damages for 500,000. Are you trying to steal the money? And I was tricked into it. If you don't believe me, you can check the monitor. The monitor broke down 3 days ago. Don't you want to do whatever you want? King, can you stop worrying, Fan? Director Yi's office has too many company secrets. You weren't there all night. How can you explain this clearly? Right? What if he steals company secrets? Must search. Sir, let me go. Stop. Stop. Is this what it feels like to be protected? How dare you bully Rongshen's wife? My daughter-in-law, I want Rongshen to fire you all. The Rongshen you are talking about is Tinglan Airlines. Director Yi Rongshen. Isn't that Rongshen a security guard? Bluff them. Otherwise, you really can't let them bully you like this. You said you are Captain Yi's father. Lin King is his wife. That's right. He is a shameless woman. Captain Yi can also like him. Hi. Even if you don't look at how much you weigh. How dare you pretend to be Captain Yi's wife with an old man? Uncle, how much did you charge Lin King? Only then did he agree to cooperate with her in acting. King is my daughter-in-law. Let me see who of you dares to bully her. Get out of the way. Dad. Pullman, if something happens to my father, I won't let you go. And now you lose money. All I left was losing a job. If you continue to make trouble like this, I won't be able to help you end it after that. I'd like to see. What can you do to an old man like me? Dad, why are you here? Mr. E. He is Director E. From Director E's office. Of course it was me who came out of the room. Didn't I tell you not to come out? How dare you wear long clothes? Impersonate him and take it off quickly. You are my wife. How could I let you face this by yourself? Leave it to me to handle this. You take that back first. Critical moment. Cheap husband, quite responsible. Dad, let's go. Snort. Lin Kingston is Director Yi's wife. Impossible. Director Yi all misunderstood that I am King King's good sister. I'm doing it for his own good too. I have called up the office monitoring. I will see what the facts are like. How is it possible? Isn't the surveillance broken? It seems that it's time for Kingo Airlines to make a new change. I was fired and banned by Captain Yi. Now you are happy. Yang Gong was fired for pretending to be the captain. After all, Mr. You should not be left alone there. My brain is screwed up. I guess Gu Feng misjudged you. Have you already had sex with him? He also used the excuse of Su Mang and me to break up. Lynch, you are good at it. You've only known him for a few days. Do you know that you have been thinking about your teacher for more than 4 years? People who are idols already have someone they like. I hope Captain Yi can see the whole story. Can you forgive my husband for pretending to be a big deal? I sacrificed everything to fly. Lincoln, I'm not having a good time. Don't even think about it. Captain Yi, I believe you must be a good captain who can distinguish right from wrong. It can be seen that my husband pretended to be you because of the situation. Love has no choice. If we really want to pursue you, just put all the debt on my head. Cute. Post the notice of expulsion of Gu Fang and Su Mang on the bulletin board, and they were given 3 days to complete their resignation. Long Jian is not well. Now the airport lobby is full of private photos of the situation. She is indeed a little bitch. He relied on these methods to seduce Captain Yi. As a result, Su Mang and Gu Fang were expelled. He was involved in this kind of scandal. It's our entire aviation family. What a shame. Don't watch, don't watch. Lincoln, it turns out you are so open in private. There are all these photos. What's private? Didn't you just post it to attract people's attention? Let everyone appreciate it. Yankin has been under the same roof for so many years. Is your handle in my hand red? You just took it. These photos are not posted by me. Someone is setting me up. Who believes it? These photos look like they were taken at home. Who else can have it but yourself? At home. Su Mang is him. What happened to Lincoln was indeed our fault. But you posted this kind of photo at the airport. What has been ruined is the reputation of the entire Kinlan Airlines, no matter how much Captain Yi protects you. It's impossible not to care about the life and death of the entire company. I'll get to the bottom of things. Give myself back. It also gives our Kinlan Airlines a clean slate. Such a scandal arises. I thought I could continue to stay in Kinlan. If I were you, I would be shameless. Why are you shameless? I'm just a victim. The person sitting here is obviously someone who secretly filmed me. It's you who give the money through dictation. I wish I could destroy my people. Well said. That's alright. I support you. Captain Zhang. Are you okay? I'm fine, Director Shao. Thank you for speaking for me. Hey Longshen. I'd better go. You are married after all. If you go, King may encounter a lot of rumors again. King. When did you two mature? Long Tian, you must always remember. No matter how nice the woman you are married to is outside, she still talks nonsense. Go quickly. Help me call the airport lobby. All information from yesterday to today. Uncle Shao Zulian is not young anymore. It's time to introduce him to a blind date. Let me go. Let me go. You are here. Why haven't you changed Captain's clothes yet? If you really like it, I'll buy it for you when I get paid. Secretly photograph and broadcast other people's private photos. Your behavior is enough to warrant a 3-year sentence. No, not me. It was Lincoln who was indiscreet. Otherwise, how could such a photo be taken? You can tell the judge the same thing when the time comes. I want to see if it's your stubbornness. Or from our Kinlan Airlines lawyer team. Professional and excellent. No, I can't go to heaven. I can't be destroyed. King, we have been friends for so many years. You won't have the heart to care whether I'm right or not. Xuman, everyone must be responsible for what they do. What do you know? You do whatever you want. You can get the best results in your major. Even if the interview is changed, there will still be someone to tell you the truth. Even the person I like has been chasing you for several years. Why do I work so hard to get something? At your fingertips. You keep working hard. This is the result of your efforts. It's him. It turned out that he was the one who harmed Lin King first. Heard of it before. He and Lin King are sisters who get along day and night. He actually used such despicable means to plot against his sisters. Lin King, I'm sorry. We blamed you wrongly. If apologizing helps, then why do we need order? Anyone involved in bullying a colleague today, concubine Ting will keep her for half a year. I know you pretended to be Director Yi to help me out. But Xiao Zulin is still here today. He is Director Yi's best friend. What would you do if someone dropped in? Don't worry. Hey, Director Yi. You are a married man. What are you whispering to our King? Let me listen too. Yeah, what? What? You are the legendary Dingzuki captain. Etc. Solve my problem first. You tell me this is a person. Well, my dad was quite fond of pea pictures a while ago. So he is really sister-in-law. Genuine. Sister-in-law. Rongshan, you scumbag. Didn't tell me you're there. Sorry. I shouldn't be with my dad, hiding from you. I know you prefer ordinary life. Don't worry. No one in the company knows about our relationship. My identity will not affect your life. Give me some time to digest. Okay. I thought it was just a coincidence. I didn't expect that he was the famous Captain Yi. I actually married my lifesaver 4 years ago. Hey, have you heard? We have a new colleague on our crew. I heard Captain Yi Yuguan has returned to China. I also heard. Captain Yi personally went to Paris a few days ago. At auction, I bought a necklace of Heart of the Ocean. A whole 200 million. Who do you think this is for? It must be for Mrs. Yi. So who has the Heart of the Ocean necklace? Who is the real Mars? Yi, yes, this formation is coming back. Some people who want to be like a dragon and a phoenix may be sad. I heard that Captain Yi Yuguan has returned to China. What is white moonlight? Hey, stop talking. A new colleague is here. Hello, I am the new flight attendant by Xinyan. Hey, look, the necklace around his neck is the Heart of the Ocean. It's really ma'am. So beautiful and elegant. And he also brought the necklace Yi Zhizang bought for his wife. He must be Mrs. Yi. Yes, I am Rongshan's wife. Just call me Xinyan. What's going on? It's time for me to remarry. What are you still doing? Dad asked us to go home for dinner. What are you still doing? Dad asked us to go home for dinner. Wow, so sweet. Captain Z calls you home for dinner. Thanks. Why don't you go quickly? Director Ye called me Mrs. What are you doing out? How ridiculous. Don't think that Director Ye was protecting you before, just interested in you. It's just because my wife is not here. See your identity clearly. I know who I am. Does Miss Bai know her identity? Lynch, what do you mean? You mean Mrs. Xingyi Mali's identity. Miss Lin, Rongshan, and I are childhood sweethearts. Study abroad together again. From school uniforms to wedding dresses. It's not something someone like you can question. You said you were married to Captain Yi. What's the evidence? Lynch, who do you think you are? How dare you question? Lady. Madam, don't worry. We all believe in you. Why haven't you come out yet? Never mind. Let's go ask him. I just returned to China. I still don't know what happened to Rongshan in the company. Can you tell me about it? Of course, Mrs. I tell you. What's this? You'll know when you open it and take a look. Ocean Star. You know this necklace? Yeah, it's expensive, right? I don't know either. My dad asked me to give it to you specially. I'll help you bring it. I also heard. Captain Yi personally went to Paris a few days ago. At auction, I bought a necklace of Heart of the Ocean. A whole 200 million. Who do you think this is for? Thank you, I like it very much. You have to thank my dad. He gave it to you. Do you know Bai Zhenyan? She seems to be the daughter of my former nanny. I tried to drug me because my thoughts were wrong but failed. My father sent me abroad. How is your relationship? Unfamiliar. That's it. What's wrong? Nothing to go home for dinner. Ah. What are you doing? I heard I didn't come back. You stalked Rongshen before. You also seduced him many times to stand up for you. Do you know? What's your name? This is called mistress. Miss Bai, don't get too involved in the drama. You said you were married to Director Yi. Where's the marriage certificate? What do you mean? Question my identity. I didn't say. This is what you said yourself. Of course I have the marriage certificate. It's just that I didn't bring the certificate at home. Who brings their marriage certificate with them to work every day? Yes, Lincoln. I think you're asking for Captain Yi, but you can't get it. Jealous of us. Lady. I heard you are still an orphan. People who have no father or mother are uneducated, specializing in meddling in other people's feelings. I didn't originally want to provoke you. It was you who had to deliver it to your door. You didn't bring your marriage certificate, but the performance lasted for a long time. I think I saw him in his office last time. If you are really a lady, just take us to see it. How can I get into Yi Rongshen's office? And when I went in, I didn't have a marriage certificate to show them. Rongshen doesn't like others to go to his office. Just forget it. I'll bring it to you next time. Captain Yi doesn't like others entering his office. Not even his wife. Lincoln, you are so evil and eccentric. Isn't it just an office? Captain Yi loves his wife so much. I bought hundreds of millions of necklaces. What's wrong with entering an office? Xinyan, let's go. Ah. Once it's over, you won't have the key at all. What should I do now? I didn't find the key to Rongshen's office. Otherwise, forget it. Xinyuan, why don't you give Director Yi a call? Rongshen has a flight today. The phone should be turned off, and I don't want to trouble him with such trivial matters all the time. Ya Xinyan. Is this the key? Looks like it fell out of your bag. Maybe. Some people are still questioning Madam's identity. Why do you think you have a chance? Who doesn't know that Captain Yi is the most serious and rigorous about his work? Now he even gave the key to his office to his wife. It is enough to show that he attaches great importance to his wife. What luck? Yi Rongshen actually left the key at the door. Well, let's go in and have a look. Hey Lincoln. Do you have any manners? Let Madam understand first. Oh my god, it's a picture of a horse. This is a priceless treasure. How many billionaires want to collect it? But I have never been able to find my whereabouts. It turned out to be Captain Yi's place. Madam, you are so lucky. To have such an upright and wealthy husband. And he dotes on you so much. Some people may never have the chance to see it in their lifetime. Such a treasure, right? Look at his face. Never seen the world. Appearance. This is a rare collection. Madam, can I touch you? Of course Rong Tian likes to collect these things. Be careful. What? Madam is still generous. Unlike some people. Are we still looking for a marriage certificate? Why don't you look for it? Madam, think about it quickly. Such an important thing. Where can I put it in terms of performance? I rarely come to Rongshen's office. I don't know either. Not available anywhere else. The marriage certificate must be in this drawer. Locked. How do I feel? Lincoln is more familiar with the Mars. Yi and Director Yi's office. Yes, how did he know the password? You can find the place instantly. It's just a coincidence. You forgot. Last time he stayed in Director Yi's office all night. Maybe I read it secretly at that time. What's going on? You'll know if you open this drawer. Even I don't know Rongshen's password. How could he know? It seems that he really hid it by mistake. What are you doing? Captain Yi is performing a flight mission. Can't disturb. I'll call and ask Mars. Yi. Lincoln, you have to show off to see if the person you're with is good or not. There's a lady here, and I need you to make this call. Ah, then you fight. The old man blocked me a few years ago. How could I get through his phone number? My phone is out of battery. Please call me. If he wants to fight, he still wants to see if he can get through it. What if it's a cat or a dog? They can all be found in front of Mr. Yi. Then shouldn't he be busy to death? Call me and no one will answer then. Let me see if he is embarrassed. He doesn't really know the old man, does he? Then am I going to be a gangster? Hello. The number you dialed is currently unavailable. Lincoln. Didn't you say you were going to call my father-in-law to unlock the door? Why is no one paying attention to you? It's really a bluff. I'll just say, how could someone like him know Mr. Yi? I really think I am Director Yi's wife. Ridiculous. Is it really Yi, the old man's phone number? How is it possible? What happened to my daughter-in-law? Lincoln, I thought you really knew my father-in-law. Can't pretend anymore. Call your dad to get away with it. I thought he really knew Mr. Yi. Turns out it was a bluff. Give me back your phone. What happened to my daughter-in-law? I thought he really knew Mr. Yi. Turns out it was a bluff. Give me back your phone. I want to see who dares to bully my daughter-in-law. No, we can't let him continue searching. I have to think of a way. Okay, Lincoln. Since you destroyed Rongshen. Okay, Lincoln. You actually ruined Rong Qiang's words. Do you know these words are priceless? You can't afford the compensation after working. It was obviously you who pushed me towards Chao Watsi. How dare you talk back? Stop. Who gave you the courage? Bullying my daughter-in-law on my territory. Dad, you are here. Who are you? Mister, Xinyan is your daughter-in-law. Why are you protecting an outsider? Idiot. What old man? His phone call just before execution. He obviously called his father. He also wants to pretend to be Rongshen's father. Xinyan, he is. Who are you and why are you in Rongshen's office? I am the daughter-in-law that the Yi family values. Just a word from me. I can get you and your third daughter right away. Get out of Kinlan Airlines. Dare you scold my daughter-in-law? Who do you think you are, this mistress? How dare you talk back? Don't bully my dad. What are you doing? Brother Yi Lincoln and his poor guy. Dad bullied me. Spread your legs. You little vixen. Who is your brother? I only have one son, Rongshen. You. Your brother Yi's father. How is this possible? I am not, you are. Misunderstandings are all misunderstandings about Uncle Yi. What a misunderstanding. Get lost. I don't want to see you anymore. Get lost. Etc. Brother Yi, I knew you wouldn't ignore me. You brought someone into my office without permission. Destroy me, Jane. Words hidden for many years. And he also bullied my wife. How can it be so easy to leave? You are really Director Yi's wife. Sorry, Lincoln. I'm blind. Lincoln, please help us beg Director Yi for mercy. A group of villains who follow the trend of others. It should be tidied up. You don't have to worry about me this time. You should let Rongshan take good care of you. If damaged, compensation will be based on the price. As for you, breaking into my office without my permission, pry into company secrets, go directly to the finance department to collect your salary and leave. I will report your bad behavior to the entire industry. Finished. It's all over. Brother Yi, you can't do this to me. We grew up together. Don't you care about any affection at all? Is there any relationship between you and me? I will never give up so easily. Brother Yi, you are mine. You stinky boy. This is how you fool your wife in the company. Anyone, you can bully him. H. What a glorious day. Don't worry. My sister-in-law flew with me this time. I will definitely take good care of you. Oops. Mister, Bai Xing, you scared me. Brother Shang Sulan, for the sake of us growing up together, please help me. What can I help you with? As long as I can cook raw rice with Brother Yi, it will definitely make him change his mind. Bai Xinyan, are you sick? This is fucking illegal. And to the extent that Rongshan cares about linking, if I help you, brothers don't have to do it. Why? For the sake of growing up together, I advise you to find a psychiatrist and take a closer look. Roll. You don't help me. I'll do it myself. Director Yi, what do you want from me? There's no need to be so polite between us. Just call me by my name. Rongshan. Alright, you will fly with me for the first time tomorrow. Let me explain it to you. Things to note when flying with you for the first time. Great, I was worried about tomorrow. Can you complete the task successfully? If you encounter a troublesome passenger on the plane, the solution is this. Take a look. Like. God, it's so hot. Do you have a fever? Why don't you come here first today? King. I'll help you find fever-reducing medicine. Good. Since you refuse to help me, then help me hold Linking down, right? Brother Yi, you are mine. King, you are back. It's time now. Is he still the only one in your eyes? Brother Yi, you are mine. Married for so long. I don't see Rong Ting giving me a fat grandson either. Humph, I still have to take action. Lamb whip, leek and beef bone soup. Keep the young couple together. Hey, which one is better, grandson or granddaughter? What are you doing? Stop hitting my son. Uncle Yi, Rongshan and I are in love with each other. What is the love between two people? Rong Tiantai is married. You smell so shameless, mistress. How could Uncle Yi say that to me? What you did is so ugly. I can't say anything anymore. Roll, don't let me see you again. What's going on? What's going on? Ah, daughter-in-law, nothing happens. Dad, why are you here? Why am I here? If I didn't come, would you feel sorry for King King? I don't have a dad. I've seen it all. No dad yet. Dad, is there any misunderstanding? King King, don't protect him. No beating. If he doesn't have a long memory, I'll teach him a lesson for you. Hey Dad. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't hit. Don't. What are you doing, Dad? Ha 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 ha. Like this guy. Are you marrying a daughter-in-law or an ancestor? My sister-in-law won't be a tigress in the future, right? Ha 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 ha. Snort. What do you know? Are you married? It seems. It's time to ask your uncle to introduce you to a blind date. No matter what, I won't let you say a word. I will be wrong tomorrow. I was wrong. Okay. You must never tell my dad this, Rongshen. Daughter-in-law, this is the juice that Dad squeezed himself. Try it. Thank you, Dad. Dad, you are too sour, right? Why are you so busy? I think it's just right. How about you drink my cup? No need to eat first. Dad, don't you want to eat? He doesn't eat. Ignore him. Dad, what are you doing? Then, did you hear that? Your wife vomited. Then I'll take her to the hospital. Which hospital to go to? This is done. Dad, come and make some tonic soup for King King. Dad, what are you thinking about? Can't forget the memory. I'll just take her to the hospital for a checkup this afternoon. I have such a high emotional intelligence. How could I give birth to a straight man like you? Who is not a straight man? Sour girl. King King, this is sour and spicy. Are they twins? The burden on this body is quite heavy. I have to research food supplements as soon as possible. What happened to King King? I seem to have eaten some unclean takeaway. Maybe food poisoning. Come on, I'll take you to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor said it was food poisoning. Don't order takeout randomly in the future. Let Mama Wan cook whatever you want to eat. Good. Doctor, is my daughter-in-law okay? It's okay. Okay, so does my daughter-in-law have it? Your daughter-in-law is not angry enough. You should pay attention to your diet after suffering from stomach cold. Great. Yes. 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 Really have it. King King is really the lucky star of our Yi family. Now my father-in-law. My daughter-in-law has stomach trouble. So happy. The doctor said you don't have enough energy and blood. Don't catch a cold if your stomach is cold. You don't know how to take better care of your wife. Dad is covered in summer now. Is it wrong to listen to the doctor? What are you doing here? I don't know how to peel an apple for your wife. What's the use of me giving birth to you? How about raw barbecued pork? King King tells her dad whatever she wants to eat. Dad does it for you. Oh, look at Dad's brain. There's still soup simmering at home. I'll bring it to you when I go back. Yi Rongshen. Tell me honestly. Do I have a short time to live? Stop. Are you just sitting here peeling apples? Your wife is weak now. What is she going to do? Won't you help her? We have to let her go to the ground in person. King King sat down. You have to have a good rest. What do you want to do? Just ask Yi Rongxian to help you with it. Ha ha ha. Dad. I want to go to the toilet. Dad, did you hug me wrongly? Brad, what are you talking about? Emotions are key now. You have to take care of me. Don't treat me badly, my dear grandson. Ha ha ha. What turtle grandson? Isn't King pregnant? Ha ha ha. She has food poisoning. Who told you are pregnant? Guagua. Why is my wonderful grandson gone? Food poisoning. What's wrong? It's okay. Dad cares about you. He hopes you get better soon. You saved me on a plane 4 years ago. 4 years later, he gave me a happy family again. You remember? I can depend on you for the rest of my life.